Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're live from Marvel Stadium. This is a vital match between St Kilda and Carlton. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Blues. There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best is very hard to beat.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. De Koning wins the first ruck contest, gets his hands on it early, good for the confidence. Webster with the big fist, he's wrapped up, and we will do it all again. Who can get the clearance? Carter with half a chance. This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Sinclair to bring it back in. Cripps, he can make them pay royally. Heads for the pocket. Martin takes the mark and can extend the margin. Smith, he's got it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Blues picking up where they left off last week. The big men fly. Steele. There goes the kick inside the 50. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Crouch takes the hand pass. Wiedering. What can they generate? Walsh. It's a hot footy. Saad. He's under close attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. Steele. Clark couldn't burst through. Got to get rid of it. Crouch. This is a big opportunity.
He completely miscued that.
Clever kick. Walsh. He might have thought about the corridor. Owies had it and lost it. Centering ball. Marshall after it. That's a bit of a waste. They've coughed it up. Walsh under pressure. They've given it back. He'll be annoyed by that. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Clark takes an excellent grab. Feeds it out. Steele cops some unwanted attention. Chera gets the kick away. Leaves it behind. Owies. It's a desperate tackle. The Saints under great pressure. Patton. Van Ness. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Closed him down.
Took too long there and cops up what could have been a shot on goal.
That could come back to bite. Windhagen read it well and claims the mark. Van Ness, he's lost it. Steele, he's made a hot start to this match. Clark sees something he likes, delivers it inside 50. Wiedering clears the area. Newman, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. King looms large as usual.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He can have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Blues have had their lead reduced to a point. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Ross comes over the top and holds on. Away he goes. Can he hit a target? Saar showing why he's such a good defender. Young marks in the back pocket. Doesn't often waste it. Clark runs onto it. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Crouch. He's suddenly a popular man. Butler. It's a goal.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Saints having a good patch. Marshall showing his skills. Ross, was that a legal disposal? Clark should have done better. Kemp fumbled it like a cake of soap. That's a bruising tackle. The Saints have won it back. Crouch going at his first, and he's got it.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Marshall wins the hit out. Crouch leading from the front. Blasts away. Young is like the Rock of Gibraltar. They'll bide their time. Burns runs onto it. Was he held without it? Ross gets there first. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Saints have well and truly got the jump now. Mackay wins it out of the centre. Carter attracted a crowd. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Marshall got his palm to it. Steele, Burns. They'll compete inside the 50. Wiedering had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. That's skillful. Akers on a lead. Bit of a nothing kick. The Blues can build from half-back, looking to move it through the corridor. Kemp out of the congestion. Walsh, delightfully done. Saar, crunching tackle. Membry mops that one up. Butler has it now on centre wing. Steele. The Blues are really under the pump here. King, strong grab. Normally delivers. Akers couldn't quite. Crouch, he's caught. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Mackay wins the tap. Walsh loves the hard stuff. Kicks to space. Bramble has eyes only for the footy. Throws it on the boot. They've turned it over. Searching kick. Curnow. What's he got on offer? Chera. Sets up a foot race. This is good ball movement. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Hewitt. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Centres it. Sinclair. That was almost handed to him. Desperate defence. Cripps. That's not his best effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Saints have started well. Good work rate. Probing ball. Oh my word! Up, up and away! Can he be the fire starter? Wilkie is calm in a crisis. Clark, Owens, Marshall, Crouch. He's been busy so far. Defence 101 there. Wiedering. He's got support. Newman running in support. The Saints have denied them the corridor. Can't take it. Carter. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Wiedering is there to save the day. His field kicking is normally first rate. Hewitt receives a neat pass at halfback. Newman. He's generally a good kick. Chera. He doesn't waste many. McGovern makes position. Can he find a teammate? Carter has found some space. Ignoring the corridor for now. Cripps. The Blues not at their best so far. King saves the day. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Steele working hard and presenting well. Crouch The Saints are playing some great footy. Owens, dangerous to leave on his own. Look at the distance on that hand pass. That's not going to work. Newman with the intercept mark. And they're away. Ross making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's a tough game.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Neat little stab kick. McGovern comes free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He's completely shanked it. Hewitt wins it back. Great mark. The Blues looking shaky early. Honours the lead. Who was he aiming for? They've put themselves under pressure. He ran into a brick wall. McGovern chops it off. Somehow released the ball.
How'd he get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
The Saints look well drilled. Owens working hard and being rewarded. Lace out. Great footy. You can see their confidence growing. Almost an accidental intercept. Good thinking and good execution too. McGovern. Can they find a late goal? It must be his birthday. Owens. This might be a chance for the high flyers. King gets to the front spot. Delivers it inside 50. Walsh at half-back cuts them off. The Saints with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Blues found themselves on the wrong side of the clearance count in the first quarter, and it's a key reason why they're behind on the scoreboard. They need their key ball winners to bring a harder edge and at least break even in the clearances.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Marshall wins the tap. Ross needing support. Crosses the paint. No wonder coaches go grey. Some indirect ball movement here. Saar has found some space at halfback. Chera. That's not ideal. Walsh. He just keeps racking up disposals. De Koning. What more can you say? Just has to hit a target. Walsh in the clear and marks uncontested. Curnow has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Rucks go at it. Ross, they cannot keep him quiet. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Looking to extend this margin. Poor footy there. Goes very wide. Akers. Good looking kick. McGovern on centre wing has marked. Carter. What a game he's having. Cripps. Maybe he could have gone himself. Smith marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Already got one today.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
Some good ball movement there, created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Saints up by 5 points. Marshall had his measure today. Ross Kemp, where would they be without him? A chance to clear now. The Blues have got out of jail. Keeps it low. Carter. That's good vision. Cripps. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Knew the tackle was coming. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Carter is a clearance beast. Good build-up. Thought his way through it. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Martin drops into the hole and marks.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Blues have kicked the pass three and they're looking formidable. The big men fly. They have a good understanding, those two. Owies, nothing doing with the kick. Windhager. Can he impose himself on the match? Wiedering takes an excellent grab. Kicks to centre wing. Watt. Kicks to half forward. That's an impressive mark. Inside 50 with the kick. Martin has a way of drawing the footy. That should be picked off. Smith on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Sinclair to bring it in. Curnow goes without it. Crouch at close quarters. Quality delivery by foot. Webster, little one to half back. Sinclair, can he mop up? He's besieged. Windhager. A good kick here and they'll be in business. He's normally better than that. Ross, stripped of it. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall with the tap. Steele. Who's at home? Newman wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Cripps with a chance to run. That'll go close to the line. Walsh. Good kick. Cottrell in some space on the wing. The Saints guarding the corridor. Cripps towards the boundary line. The Blues are red hot at the moment. Alarm bells are ringing. Kicks to a contest. Carter read it well and claims the mark. That won't make the distance. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
This will give them some breathing space.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Blues are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Mackay showing his skills. Carter, Watt, he'll be sore in the morning. Owens runs onto it. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Is anyone home? King marks. That's hard to stop. Into the pocket he goes. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Marshall palms it down. Ross inside 50 with the kick. Second effort needed. Membry, Butler. Was there some holding going on? Saab goes long. Watt. They've picked their way through. Sinclair is there to thwart that play. Penetrating ball. Carter fumbles it. He's caught. The defenders will be nervous. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Punch clear. Steele. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Kemp showing why he's such a good defender. And they're out of trouble. Higgins desperate to win it back. It's a bad mistake. Can they get something going? Young has found some space. Honours the lead. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Saab, Walsh. They'll contest in the centre square. Cripps. Delivers it inside 50. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Blues are holding them at bay. The Saints saw their early lead evaporate in that quarter. Lots of thinking for their brains trust to do. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Blues are a slightly better team, I think, and the scoreboard reflects that, but at the same time, they haven't been able to get this fully on their terms, and I'd expect they'll be forced to fight all the way for the points. Their best should be good enough, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The two big men do battle. Ross delivers to centre half forward. It must be his birthday. I've liked his game today. Hewitt. They're looking good. Walsh. They're playing with purpose and poise. Smith picking their way through. Hewitt. This is a big opportunity. They're a big chance here. The kick was centimetre perfect.
The Blues have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Blues have cracked this game open. They're playing inspired football. Marshall with a deft tap. Ross inside 50 with the kick. Newman ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Onto the non-preferred. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Does well under pressure. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Philippou had his name written all over it.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Towards the goal mouth. Marshall is hard to beat one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Kemp with the footy. Saad. Slick hands. The Blues can build something here. They can smell victory. De Koning on a lead. Their ball movement has been impressive. Saad. They're well drilled. Hewitt on centre wing has marked. The Blues looking ominous. Watt has it at half forward. The Saints are chasing tail. Walsh has bobbed up. Cripps has a way of drawing the footy. Goes laterally. Smith cops some unwanted attention. McLennan saw that coming. Butler. Young heads them off at the pass. The Saints forcing them out wide. That'll be play on. Higgins runs onto it. Mackay. That sloppy play. It's a tough game. Crouch. Membry gathers it cleanly on the wing. Hewitt. The Blues are bringing great energy. No wonder coaches go grey. Gets his kick despite the heat. It's been that kind of day for them. He's hit up the lead. The Blues playing like winners. Hewitt. That's not clever at all. You can't question his commitment. McLennan takes it on the half-back flank. Steele. Well done. Walsh doing the grunt work. De Koning. They've got a problem now. They're huffing and puffing. Lace out. Great footy.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
Struck it well, no problems there.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Blues will be hard to stop now. Rucks go at it. Ross out wide with the kick. Clark. That might have been dropping the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
Steele. Cripps. Can they get another one? That's not a mark. Walsh. This is good footy. It's a poor kick. A promising builder. Amounts to nothing. He's got an option in the centre square. The Blues have all the answers. What? Is that holding the ball? Wilkie wins it back. Butler breaks the line. The Saints need to make inroads soon. Philippou has a vice-like grip. That's a quality hand pass. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Got to get it forward now. McGovern, he's gone.
Run down, great chase.
Taking time to assess the options. Delivers it inside 50. King has it within range.
The Saints are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
King has one already. Now it's two.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Saints haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Marshall showing his skills. Steele. Newman wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide. Cottrell in the clear. Time to measure the kick. McGovern harassed into an error. Bramble got a fist in. Cripps, he's so good in close. Mackay, he's under close attention. Another goal and they'll believe. Newman intercepts on centre wing. McGovern heads towards half forward. Cottrell kicks laterally. Carter. Smith, no one's gone near him and he could make them pay.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Good disciplined defence. Bramble, Webster got the handball away. Sinclair, he's besieged. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Blues would probably be happy to take this lead into the final change. There's not a lot to recommend risk-taking at this point.
Clark finds himself deep in defence. McGovern with the intercept mark. Cripps at half forward. They're moving the footy quickly. Carter, that's a big play. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If I keep getting this kind of supply on the scoreboard, it's going to get real ugly.
The Blues with a steadying goal. The big men fly. Ross, Steele, navigated the traffic. Owens, Philippou in the clear and marks uncontested.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Up and under.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Wanting to get on with the job. Keeps it low. What can they muster from the back half? Moving the footy laterally. Young has found some space. Hewitt. Saar. Ball spills free in the tackle. Butler accepted the invitation.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Saar. Cripps. Three-quarter time and this one is almost decided. One team very good today and the other certainly below their best. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues have been very efficient and they've needed to be because of the inside 50 differential. It's not often that a team getting well beaten in inside 50s finds itself in front. So clearly other areas of their game are humming, but their midfielders have arguably been outworked.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Marshall wins the tap. Ross will keep coming. King, that one was always his. Clever kick. Who's front and centre? Higgins. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
The game is far from settled. Good ruck work. Ross looking to peg one back. Young takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Saad. On the non-preferred. Hewitt can keep it moving. Young. Saad. This is good ball movement. Towards half forward with the kick. Quality delivery by Foot. Bombs it in. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Bramble. It fell into his arms. Webster. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Cripps. Probably too far out to score. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. That's wasteful. Can he hit a target? Bramble with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Saints might be able to start something. Ross at centre half back. Good hands. Steele. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Bramble. Walsh gathers on the forward flank. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
A goal there would have almost shut the gate.
Sinclair tasked with the kick in. Patton got to the right position and hung on. What can they generate? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He's caught. They've bottled it up. Marshall wins it. Steele doesn't often waste it. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Looking for two in a row. Newman with the big fist. Saar, so influential today. Cottrell all alone in the centre square. Inside 50 with the kick. Curnow takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Blues are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Blues have got away. Marshall has rucked tirelessly. Clark. McGovern tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Wiedering. Newman. Hurried kick goes very wide, and that's a letdown. He hasn't been himself today. Membry. Butler takes the safe option. Burns. They'll bide their time. Steele has worked hard to present. Drives it inside the forward 50. Kemp clears the area and out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Blues will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Wiedering drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Goes wide with the kick. Newman makes position. Walsh at half back. Normally delivers. Carter honours the lead. McGovern. That's skillful. They're moving the footy well here. Searching kick. Chera has it at half forward. He's kicked it high.
Missed the target by a long way.
The Saints haven't thrown the towel in. Carter wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? Smith had it and lost it. He's run into trouble. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. He's been dispossessed. Ross leading from the front. Membry. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Saints are not gone yet. Punch clear. Ross has been a shining light. The clock is the enemy now. Young is there to thwart that play. Brings it out wide. Hewitt works hard to present. Throws it on the boot. Saab sees an opportunity and plays on. Heads towards the half-forward flank. De Koning. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker.
That's a shank.
The Blues have denied them the corridor. De Koning read that one like a book. Can he find a teammate? Hewitt demanded the footy and got it. Heads for the pocket. Webster intercepts. Uses the non-preferred. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Higgins couldn't get a disposal. Marshall. Membry takes a beauty. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Ross might fancy himself here. Probing ball. Here's a big chance to pick back the margin.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
They desperately need this. Defence 101 there.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Wiedering tasked with the kick in. Neat little stab kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Ignoring the corridor for now. Walsh. He stopped in his tracks. No prior and we'll have a ball up. Marshall showing his skills. Burns leading by example. It's been that kind of day for them. The kick is precise. And they're away. That's well played. The Blues are playing some great footy. Watt marks on centre wing. He's hit up the lead. This deserves a goal. Wilkie, where would they be without him? Good handball. The Saints should be able to clear now. He just dropped it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Cripps drops into the hole and marks.
Well, fancy his chances.
Has he got enough on it? Marshall making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. Sinclair to bring it in. Ross has charged into space. McLennan, he's so clean with the footy. Windhagen. Can they get two in a row? Jameson gets to the front spot. He's had little impact so far. Higgins, great body work.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
In he goes. Oh no! He's missed it.
Sometimes the less said the better.
Away he goes. Kemp goes towards half-back. Hewitt has found some space. Saab with a chance to run. Centering ball. King picks off the pass. Crosses the paint. Leaves it behind. Carter in heavy traffic. Burns off the tackle. Well played. He's wrapped up.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Bangs it long. De Koning met solidly. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. The Blues have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.